Hello to all the viewers. I have the proud privilege of being with a very dear student whom I know for the last couple of years, Dr. Rohit Chary. Rohit has secured an amazing rank of 1 in the Common Merit List and the AIMS Merit List of the INISS DM Neurology Entrance Exam. So, hearty congratulations and welcome, Dr. Rohit.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Rohit, it is an amazing achievement to get this in first attempt, and I'm sure that all your teachers, everyone must be proud of you. So, just tell me, how was it seeing that beautiful rank of 1 on screen?
Yes, I mean, it is my first time being rank one, sir. I've never even dreamt of it, sir, to be honest. I'm just still not sinking in, sir. I'm just taking in the
Right.
field. Yes.
So, first of all, Rohit, for the viewers, just tell a bit about yourself. Where are you from? Your MBBS college and your MD college.
Yes, I'm from Hyderabad, sir, Telangana state, from Gandhi Medical College. It's a government hospital in Telangana. I've done my UG, sir, from Gandhi Medical College, and my PG also I'm pursuing right now, sir, in Gandhi Medical College itself.
Okay, right. So great to know that. And the viewers would want to know from you about your exam preparation because the INISS exam is a two-stage exam where the stage 1 is the MCQ round and stage 2 is the interview round. So coming to the stage 1, which is an MCQ round. Now, Rohit, I know that you have been preparing for the last 2 years. So you had joined doc tutorials in your second year.
Yes, sir. I've joined in my second around. I think towards the end of it, I've joined, sir, doc tutorials. That is when I decided that I want to do neurology, sir. First year, I didn't have the time to do anything. Second year, I was open to all the subjects. I was done with my peripherals and I was still confused, but at the end of the day, after weighing in everything, I could just see myself doing neurology, or nothing else. So once I've decided, I've taken doctor tutorials.
So, coming to your journey with doc tutorials, first of all, coming to the lectures part. So, for exam preparation, how did you find the lectures in doc tutorials?
Yes, doctor. The lectures were the best parts, sir, in doc tutorials. It was very crisp to the point, and especially your lectures, sir. Every complex subjects, it was just broken down into very simple things, very easy to explain, and very high yield, of course, sir. So it was a very good foundation for me, sir. Not the medicine part, and especially the neurology part, sir. I can't thank you enough, sir, for the videos.
Right. And just tell me one thing. During your residency, after watching the lectures, did you prepare your own notes from the lectures?
Yes, sir. I have prepared my own notes, sir. All the subjects started in the end second year, ending, sir. And final year, I had my notes ready, sir. Like towards the end of it.
So, what would you suggest to your juniors as well? Is it important to make, your own notes as well? Because you were using doc tutorials as your, primary resource for the videos. So, some students always ask me, sir, during residency, is it enough to watch lectures or just, make notes also along with this? Just your quick take on that.
Yes, it's very personal, I think, sir. But obviously, having your own notes, understanding and breaking it down, having a good notes, I think is the most important because in the end, you can't go through textbooks and videos again and again. And I think it's a very haphazard thing, sir. So to have a basic good set of notes, and then you can do MCQs and other stuff, and then you can jot every important thing. Then in the end, you should have a proper notes so that you can have multiple revisions. So that was my
Right.
plan.
So coming to the revision, you said, the syllabus is very vast.
Yes.
Did you go through the quick revision videos of doc tutorials? We had the QRP videos in the NEET SS segment, and also in the INI also we had the quick revision videos. Did you go through the videos, and did you find them beneficial?
Yes, sir. I've gone through the videos. It helped me cover the neurology part, sir. I did from the INESS section, sir, the neurology. It was very good in the end of a revision because it's a lot of thing and you have given the high yield stuff, sir. So I've seen the neurology part from INESS section, sir, and even other subjects because even I think around 25 to 30 were asked, sir, in this session, medicine part. So I knew it was going to be decided, sir. So I was fresh with the other subjects, luckily, sir, because I'm in my final year. So I could,
Right.
with frequent presentations in our college, case presentations, subject seminars. So I had a good idea. I needed to brush up Harrison's quickly, and quick revision program helped me, sir. Basic Harrison tables to quickly cover subjects. It was very crucial.
So it's important because for the viewers, see, understand that medicine is a vast subject. That is why, in addition to the main video lectures, we have come up with the quick revision videos, both for NEET SS and INISS, so that you can go for a concised version of the topics. So you're watching the quick revision videos in a short span of time, you can cover more topics. And Rohit, coming to the question practice, because I believe question practice is an integral part of your exam preparation. So, how did you find the Q bank of tutorials, and was it helping you in your exam preparation towards INI?
Yes, sir. The question bank and doc tutorials is to the point very good, sir, because in such exams where the pattern is very unpredictable, I think it's good to have a mixture of both a clinical perspective of things and also you need to know bullet points, factual points also. You should have a very good grip. So I think the question bank was a right balance between the clinical questions and also must know factual points. I think it covered beautifully. I did the Bradley part, neurology, and also the Harrison based I've done.
So this is again an important point for the viewers. When you do the question bank, you should know that in case of INI, there is always an unpredictability in the exam pattern. Yes, clinical questions are asked, but you can have some surprises. So I suggest all candidates to be ready with the factual questions and also the clinical scenario questions, which is why if you look at the QBank of doc tutorials, we have actually brought out a mixture of questions, a mix of clinical questions, image-based questions, and also factual questions. So that balance is very important, as Dr. Rohit is rightly pointing out. Now, Rohit, coming to the writing the grant test as well. Just tell us one thing: how important is writing grant test for a self-assessment? Because many candidates feel, let me finish watching the videos, let me just solve QBank alone. How did you? What is your take on writing grant tests for such exams?
I think grant test is the best way to assess actually where you are standing in the competitions because it is a very vast subject and there are many people preparing for it. So I think where you stand, self-awareness is very important in exams like this. So I've made sure in the end I've written grant test. I
Right,
think it is the most essential part.
right.
So just a
So
minute. One.
So grant tests are very important. And in the Doc Tutorials app, we also have got the Elite exam discussion videos. So, Rohit, your take on the Elite exams in Doc Tutorials and the test and discussion videos?
Yes, sir. I've gone through the current session and also the previous one, sir. It was very essential, sir. So just a minute, 1 minute. I think my charge. I just connect the charger and come.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, all good. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just talking about the Elite test and discussion videos and the Elite exam. So, how beneficial were they?
Yes, sir. The light exams, it was to the topic wise, it was broken down, sir. And very subtle things which you don't see, which was given in Harrison itself, and very basic things we tend to miss out while doing much more complex things. So I think that was eye opener, sir, for me, because I think I knew a topic well and I could remember mutations and random things, but few basic things which was given in Harrison per se. That is very basic for this exam. So that I was missing out a bit, sir. So I've gone through the Elite series at this time, and previous in the app discussion videos were also uploaded, sir. So I've seen that, sir. It was very helpful.
Right. So, for the viewers, Elite exams, we have been doing it for the past 3 years, in which you have got specialty wise, topic wise exams, and students are given a timetable as well, so that can they can prepare according to the timetable. It's just to give them a direction rather than just giving them some lectures alone, because then a direction will not be there. So we give them exams at with a definite timetable, and this is followed by test and discussion videos. And the previous session videos are already up in the app as well. So a student can watch the previous Elite exams videos as well. And all the questions are set by the faculties, so you can rely on the authenticity of the question. So I think that is also for me. All the candidates preparing for the NEET SS and INSS should attend the Elite exam series. Now, Rohit, a quick take on stage two, that is the interview. So, what is your general comment about the interview? No, suppose there is someone listening to you thinking, what is asked in the interview? Is it just based on your stage one, some factual questions? What is your advice to your juniors on tackling the interview round?
And the interview is a completely different ball game altogether, sir. Like first stage is much more. I mean, theoretical. There are topics and all you need to prepare, and it's common for everyone. But I think the practicals, it's very game. It can be a game changer, especially if you get a decent CML rank. You can jump up to AML, and you have pointed that out multiple times in the group as well, sir. So I took it. Uh, I tried to take it as seriously as possible, sir, because it was very different. It was not like they'll ask you for some random things or something. They'll just ask you basic, very basic approaches, like patient comes with this. What is your next step? So that is very basic. I think they've tested the basic knowledge, and obviously you need to know there are. I think you have also given a list of topics, important topics to cover. So I've I because I was preparing for my theory as well, I couldn't give much time to it. But as you told me multiple times to not take it lightly, so I tried to prepare for as much as I can.
Yeah, I remember after stage one, you were a bit confused on stage two. You had messaged me as well. In fact, every year I conduct mock interview sessions for candidates preparing for stage two. So that is the WhatsApp group Rohit is talking about. So wherein I share with the students questions asked in the previous year INI so that they get a basic idea. So these questions are collected from my previous batch students. So I shared it in that group, and also in addition to that, I had conducted mock interviews. And Rohit, was not able to attend some of the mock interviews because he was doing MD final exam. So he would message me after the session, so do you have a recorded version of it? So yeah,
Because I had to balance both of the things, so it was
yeah.
getting a bit tricky for me because I couldn't take either of it lightly. So I wanted good advice, and
Yeah.
rightly
So
you have.
what Rohit did is that he watched it later. So I had sent him the YouTube link of the interview session that we had conducted, so that he is at comfort, because I knew that he was midst of his duties. So I had asked the staff to record it, and I had sent him for the preparation as well. Right.
I'm so grateful for you and for the team because I can watch it at my leisure, and watch it at a very quick pace at 2x, so that will be
Yeah.
also time for me because I couldn't spare much.
So happy for you. And Rohit, thanks a lot for joining. And lastly, I just want to tell the viewers as well. I'm sure Rohit, he's just about to give his, MD exams as well. Okay, so it's his first attempt, and but I can see that the moment the result came, he sent me a message. Unbelievable. That is what the word that he used. Still, are you able to believe it, Rohit?
Oh, sir, I've never even dreamt of rank one. Sir, in UG, I've not even given actually the AIMS exam. It was back then because
Okay.
I thought it was not possible for me, and even PJ I was interested, but again I had this feeling that probably we won't get it. Who have done UG from AIMS, PGI, and all it, they will only get it. It is, and I wanted medicine, so we had separate exams back then. So
Yeah.
you need to get top 5, top 10. So I thought it is not my cup of tea, and I got a good government seat in Telangana, so I was content. But at the back of the mind, I always dreamt of Central Institute. Sir. So I know I wanted to do my DM in a Central Institute, and I like the I'll just thank you, sir. Like you've helped me in every stage, from stage one, stage two, and I wanted to clear it during my, MD pass out, so that I don't have to sit and study again. And I'm studying for theory, so I just thought I'll try. In the last month, I really gave it a good try, and thankfully it worked.
Yeah. So all the best, dear Rohit. Sometime I come to Hyderabad. Let's meet as well for a party. Okay, once you're done with
Yeah,
your exams. So
sure, sir,
thanks a lot. Yeah.
I will have a
Thank,
biryani, sir.
sure, sure. Hyderabadi biryani. So we are having a party very soon after your exams are over. Right. All right.
Sure, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you again.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Rohit, for joining, and all the
And I
best.
would like to take a moment and thank my parents, sir. Like they've been very important part of my journey. Like from getting in the morning to normal tea, coffee, or whatever. Constant motivation. My parents, my sister, my close friends, and especially Shivani. She's been my motivator throughout this journey.
Okay.
I really thank them.
Yeah. So, what did parents say on seeing this rank one against your name?
I
So,
but I thought I wasn't expecting the results to come because there was a lot of delay. So maybe I thought there's some issue or something. So I was not expecting. Also, I started giving up. Like, let's say I should study for my theory. So randomly it had come. I only couldn't believe it, sir. I had to recheck it so many times. I told my mom. She just like was in shock, and she told me to get the hall ticket once, and we both checked it together for 15, 20 times. And finally, after checking, I could believe it. I told my dad, my close friends, and it was very. I just can't forget this moment, sir, for lifetime.
all the best. I all wish you all the best for all success, Rohit. Thank you so much.
Thank you again, sir.